Ladies and gentlemen! Sorry for the delay. May kaunting aberya. Technical difficulty, I'm afraid. Pero eto kami ang inyong lingkod. Front act daw muna. So, let's go!
Wala akong pakimanigas kayong lahat.
Huwag nang maasim na pinakuran.
Wala kayong choice, ito't nakalatag.
Bago ang palabas, natural.
Merong front act.
Habang naghahanda ang bida ng palabas.
Pakinggan muna nyo ang ilang pagtalastas.
Importante rin naman ang supporting cast.
Bago ang palabas, natural. Merong front act.
Awitan kita.
Kaya ko mabuti ang highlight.
Kami ang pampagana.
Di ka ba natatagan sa curves ng aming katawan? May front up, may front up, may front up muna. May front up, may front up, bago ang bida. May front up, may front up, may front up muna. Bago kayo, kami muna. Kami ang front up. Para lang malimutang oras ay lumipas.
Nauubusan na ng gimmick at pasikat.
Huwag kayong mainip at matatapos na itong number namin.
May front up, may front up, may front up muna. May front up, may front up, bago ang bida. May front up, may front up, may front up muna. Bago kayo, kami muna. Kami ang front up. Yeah!
Galing, galing. Ay, may isa pa. May isa pang handa. Ah, yung bida. Yung bida.
Hindi na kayang tiisin
Ang iyong panlilinlang. Ang hiling ko lang ay ang tapat mong
pagmamahal.
Mahirap ang gawin yan.
Ang hirap.
Isipin ang damdamin ko. Bakit laging nanloloko? Bakit ako'y ginagaya? Huwag mo akong saktan. Kita mong nagdurugo aking puso. Huwag mo akong saktan. Tapat naman akong nagmamahal sa iyo. Hayang tunay na kulay mo ay kitang-kita na. Isa kang walang hiya, masasamang salita. Ang bilis mong magbago. Dati ang buwan at mga bituin, pangako mong pipitasin. Pero ngayon ako'y nganga. Huwag mo akong saktan. Kung iniwan mo na
Iwan ka na niya.
Oh no, kawawa naman ako. Pag-ibig asang lason mo. Akin na
Pakasalan mo ako. Ako ang iyong hagkan.
Dali! Lumayas ka. Ako'y nagbalik ko, babe. Don't cry no more. Ang mahal mo nandirito.
Can it be you? Is it you? OMG, nasa langit na ba ako?
Huwag mong sabihing ininom mo yung lason na hawak mo.
O kay saklap, o kay sakit, aray, aray ng pag-ibig. Sa lisihang kay pait, kapalarang nasungit. Umapit ka, aking mahal, pag-ibig natin lalagpasan. Ang biro ng kasawian, lagpas pa sa kamatayan, magtatagpo sa kalangitan. Isang langit, isang paraisong walang aray.
What's up, guys? You're tuned in to Rappler Live Jam. My name is Amanda, and what you just witnessed was a performance of the song's front act and Wag Mo Akong Saktan by the cast of PETA's Walang Arai. Yay! So they will be performing more from the show for us tonight, but first let me welcome Gio, Marinor, John, Je, Sai, Yeyin, and Ayla from PETA's Walang Arai. Hi, guys!
Joining us tonight here on Rappler Live.
Yes, welcome to Rappler. It's great to have you guys here. Grabe yung
Thank you for letting us bring some noise.
Yes! Sa mga ding-ding.
I wouldn't call it noise.
Mga dugdong na boses.
So, before anything else, can you tell us more about the play and your roles in it?
Sure. Microphone. So, hi, my name is Gio Gahol. I play the role of Tenyong. I alternate with
My name is John Abelia. Ayun, alternate kami for Tenyong.
Tenyong. And then, of course,
Hi, I'm Marinor Madamisila. I play Julia and I alternate with Shaira Opsimar and Miss Alexa Ilacad.
yes. Here we go.
Hi, I'm Gerard D. I'm an ensemble, so I'm playing multiple roles sa Walang Arai.
Hi, I'm Sai, and I'm a swing. So, ayun, I'm a swing.
Plays everyone. Charot, he plays everyone.
What does that mean?
Yes. Hi, I'm Yeyin de la Cruz, and I'm also part of the ensemble.
Hi, I'm Ayla Garcia, and I'm also part of the ensemble, so we all play multiple roles.
Awesome.
Yeah, so basically, we are all part of PETA's Walang Aray. This is written by Roddy Vera, directed by Ian Segarra, with music by Vince Lim. I don't know if... I think most of us should be familiar with the original material that Walang Aray was based from. Actually, it's Walang Sugat by Severino Reyes. It's this 100-year-old zarzuela. It's a classic. And then basically what Roddy Vera did was contemporize that 100-year-old zarzuela and, you know, to bring it to this day and age. So it's really a lot of... It's very interesting to see this... Because it's still set in like the Spanish era and everything, but we speak like the language is
Language of
very
the now.
contemporary. We have like, everything from English to we have Tagalog, we have Swartz Week. Yeah, iba talaga, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, if you're not familiar with the original Walang Sugat, you should read up on it. It's pretty lengthy, but I mean, yeah, if in case you want to learn more about the story of this classic, you can just watch Walang Aray.
Yes. Tapos siguro more than anything, it's a love story, no? Love story, not just sa special someone, pero love for family, love for country. Tapos ang interesting doon, kasi yung Walang Sugat, set nga siya sa Spanish times, pero again, ngayon nadadala natin yung themes na yun to the now. So, yun yung
So
kwento.
parang walang nagbago since then. Ganun ba yun?
Di na,
Yeah, pretty much.
Oppressed pa rin tayo, ganun.
Oppressed pa rin tayo.
Cycles.
Because
Oo,
ang buhay
different
parang
oppressors
gulong,
lang.
nasusunog.
Ouch.
nagpapalit ng mukha ang mga monsters natin in life.
So kayo, like how and when did you become part of the play?
I think the oldest, Walang Aray started in 2018. The very first, it was a laboratory production in PETA. It was very small, basically just excerpts of the entire new material by Rodi Vera. The oldest members would be Ayla and myself. So we were part of
Since
the 2018. And then 2019, ang mga part ng 2019 were Ayla, myself, Sai, and Je. And then now, 2023. At 2022, we had a preview. It was both of us. And then the newest addition was
Ako
Jonathan
na po yun.
Abella in 2023. He actually...
Yes, nung January lang ako pumasok. Tapos, and everyone was so generous and oozing collaboration. Kaya hindi ako masyadong nahirapan. So, ayun, sasakyan nila lahat ng jokes ko kahit hindi naman masyado.
Yeah. So I think just to clarify, the reason why Ayla and I were part of 2018 because laboratory productions in PETA usually consist of PETA members. Most of us here, we have these lovely guest artists, Emnor and John, but the rest of us were PETA artist teachers, were members of the company for some of us for 10 years, some of us for 15.
May age reveal ba
Yeah,
dyan?
so wala namang age reveal, but we've been with the company for a long time. So that's why we've been part of the production since it started in 2018.
So the show, the current run opened last Feb 17.
Correct.
So how has it been for you guys to come back to the stage and perform in front of a live audience again? I mean, it's been a while.
Correct. Che.
Hindi, ako sobrang excited ako kasi the last production pa na kinabilangan ko sa PETA was Rock of Ages. After that, may mga ibang productions pero nagkaroon na ng pandemic. So, yung eagerness ko na parang makatungtong ulit ng entablado, talagang parang super excited ako. So, when I get the chance to audition for the role of Ansam, so grinab ko talaga yung opportunity. And when I got it, so sabi ko talaga, okay, kahit na meron akong MA, meron akong full-time job as a teacher, so sabi ko, hindi,
Wow.
ipapasok ko to sa schedule ko. Ganon.
Grabe.
Dahil pag gusto, may paraan.
Nilaban mo talaga.
Hello? Ganito na talaga siya. Okay. So, na-insecure ako. Meron ba? Sorry. Hindi. Gulo mo. Hindi. Ako, ang na-feel ko, sobrang, I think, overflowing yung gratitude. Kasi it has been such a long time na we felt trapped, I guess, in our own small worlds and weren't able to do what we really love to do, which is really to perform at tell stories, magtanghal, ganon. So, anong tawag dito? For me, double yung gratitude kasi nga, as Gio mentioned, we were part of the original lab nung 2018 and that was just 4 scenes. It was really different and to what it evolved to now. So talagang gusto ko maging part kasi it has a really special place in my heart being part of that little seed where it came from. So sabi ko, gusto ko talaga makapasok. So talagang ginalingan ko ng audition. Yun naman. So sobrang saya.
Ako naman, I think I was one of the lucky few who was able to go back to theater. Nakapag-theater ako last year before Walang Arai. It was in VLF, CCP. But it was a straight play. Ito kasi musical. So, musicals are a different breed, special in my heart. Tapos yung last ko nga, before the pandemic, ay sa PETA din. So, PETA is special in my heart. Sobra. So, sobrang happy. Magical, actually. Magical. Super magical. Magical. Alam
feel
mo na.
it.
Super magical. Until now, it's been magical. Every show has been very, very magical. Iba talaga.
February 17th.
Yes.
We're coming up on our third weekend.
Third week now, yes.
So we're still making magic for another week.
I'm sure it's magical for the audience as well.
Oh,
Pero,
yes, yes.
Na-mention nga ni Ayla kanina, parang yung word mo is trapped, which was like, oh, sad. I mean, I can imagine for you guys, especially as theater people, sobrang hard nung pandemic. So,
Not relatable content. I'm just kidding. Not relatable content. I'm just kidding.
so coming back, and you know, doing a comedy of all things. I mean, it's such a, I mean, the numbers that you performed, parang funny na wala pa kaming nakikitang stage things. Like, we know it's a comedy already. So, like, what was it like? Struggle ba yun na magpatawa coming from that difficult period?
Miss Yayin?
Actually, relief siya. Tapos feeling ko parang kaya din hindi struggle yung pagpapatawa kasi nanggagaling din siya sa place of love, honesty, truth, place of yung pagbibigay lang din ng pagbibigay. Yung generosity na yun, no? Tapos siguro, like what our artistic director, Tita Maribel Lagarda, said nung preview pa yata natin to, no? Na parang sabi niya kasi parang sa dami ng pinagdaanan natin for the past years because of the pandemic, ang pinaka maganda sigurong gawin muna ngayon ay tumawa. Pero,
Deserve levity. I think
yes,
exactly
we deserve that.
some levity.
Pero,
Wow, ganda nun.
through PETA fashion, hindi tawa lang ang mahalaga. Dapat talaga, ang totoong comedy ay napapaisip tayo. So, I think yun yung dala-dala ng Walang Aray, no? Na tumatawa ka, pero at the end of the day, you actually think about what you're going through, what we went through nung pandemya, anong nangyayari sa paligid natin, sa bansa natin, anong nangyayari sa'yo bilang tao. So, yun yung baon at dala-dala at sanang naihahain namin at naibibigay namin sa mga tao. Yun.
So aside from that, you know, the comedy and the thought-provoking aspect of the play, what else? Kasi ito yung comeback ng PETA to like a live audience and stuff. What else do you think makes it a good comeback play?
I would have to say it's very youthful. I'm just kidding. No,
Kitang-kita
but,
naman
I mean,
sa
our
cast.
artistic director herself said it again during our preview last year. Walang Arai actually features a lot of the younger generation of PETA artist teachers. Are like
Like you
magkaka-age
guys.
kami. Hindi ko na sabihin kung anong age, pero younger kami, promise. So we have at the helm, our director is Ian Segarra. Our musical director is Vince Lim. Yours truly, I'm the choreographer also. And then our set designer is Julio Garcia, also a member of the company. And then we have 4 guest artists, and the rest were all members of PETA. So I think that sends a very strong message that, you know, it's not just people. When people think of PETA, they think of the building, and there's always shows. But there are people in PETA. There are members in PETA. So it sends a strong message that the people in PETA are hungry to create again. So this being the comeback production and having all these amazing PETA artist teachers in its team, I think is a strength. It's such a strong force that the show is bringing forward.
Tsaka siguro may gusto kaming sabihin at sasabihin namin siya the way we know how. So, feeling ko laking bagay nitong, Walang Aray ang ipapalabas namin ngayon for our comeback. This is what we want to say to everybody.
Napaka-exciting naman yan. And on that note, let's head on to your next 2 songs, which are Hintayan and Ma. So before you head into it, can you give us some context, like what's happening in the play when you guys are performing these songs?
So
Hintayan mo na, no?
yeah, so both of these songs are duets
Yes.
between Tenyong and Julia. So like any love story, of course wala namang, 'di ba? There's no thrill kung walang mga tampuhan, walang
Siyempre.
Yeah,
Conflict,
walang mga may
LQ.
mga conflict ganyan. But there has to be a significant amount of distance between them to make, them getting their happily ever after.
Okay.
Parang make it more ano ba,
Sweeter,
nakakakili-
sweeter.
and juicy. If I mean, it's fine if you think it's juicy. But yeah, so yun. So our Tenyong and Julia, please take it away.
Oh, sige.
Maghihintay, sana lang makatakas siya.
Ay tagal, siya'y naghihintay. Kailangang tumempo, magkahawakan ating kamay. Sumbang wagas, walang hanggan, ikaw pa rin
Aking mahal,
bawat araw, bawat oras ng aking buhay ay para lang sa'yo, aking mahal.
mag-aabang, mag-aabang, ilang minuto pa ba? Sana lang di nakalimot.
Ang tagal, kay tagal, siya'y naghihintay. Kailangan ng umiskierda.
Magkahawakan ating kamay, sumpang wagas, walang hanggan. Ikaw pa rin aking mahal, bawat araw, bawat oras ng aking buhay ay para lang sa'yo.
Uy, hi. Andiyan ka pala. Alam mo, Julia, may isang oras ako naghintay dito para sa'yo eh.
I'm sorry. Kasi siya kasi.
Siya? Siya ba talaga? Baka naman dumami pa kasi lalo yung manliligaw mo. Ilan na ba ngayon, ha?
Nako. Selos ka na naman ba?
Ma,
Ma?
Malay ko ba kung ang tinitibok ng puso mo'y hindi para sa'kin? Malay ko kung may isang bituin sa langit na di ako ang may alay. Malay ko ba kung meron na bagong laman yang puso mo? Malay ko ba kung ako pa ang natatanging tenyong sa puso mo? Oh no, oh, oh. Uy ka din. Anong we?
Bueno naman kung ako'y kinamayan, dapat ba'y hindi ko pansinin?
Nasa sa'yo yan.
At bueno naman kung 100 silang pumili.
Ah, wow, 100 pala.
Bumabati lang naman sila. Bueno pa kung nagkandara pa sila, lahat sa aking kagandahan.
Ganda mo kasi.
Di naman ibig sabihin na ako'y nang iiwan na, seloso ka lang.
Bakit naman ako magsiselos sa 100 mong mga manliligaw?
100 man sila, ikaw lang ang mahal kong tenyo.
Ako si Tenyong eh.
Huh?
So,
So,
mahal mo ako?
mahal kita.
Oh.
Oh!
O di wala na akong nasabi.
Eh kasi huwag kang laging praning.
Alam mo naman na ako'y iyo at ikaw ay akin.
I love you.
You too,
Forever.
forever.
Walang ganun dito, pero meron sa show. So we think you should watch Walang Aray.
Watch what?
Watch
For you
Walang
to
Aray.
see.
Yeah, so we have one more song for you, DJ. Wala eh. Wala pa. Ah, magsisigay ka na.
Ayaw mo na sumagot ng tanong, no?
Wala, di naman sa ganun. Kakantahin ko yung sagot.
Pero grabe naman yung kilig. Guys, hindi ko kaya! Ano ba yan? So if you guys want more kilig, watch the show.
Ulitin ko yung spiel later.
So the play nga, you mentioned earlier, it's set in the Spanish times, pero it's modernized. I mean, as we just saw, very current yung usapan nila, ganyan. So what else do you think makes it relevant to these times?
Siguro, kanina pinag-uusapan din namin yung usapin na yun, no? Tapos parang kami ni Gio, pinag-uusapan namin na, actually yung themes naman of love, of fighting for something, of, again, oppression and fighting that, love for country, parang never naman talaga siyang nawawala, no? Kasi again, parang as we said earlier, there's still oppression. There's still monsters around us. Nag-iiba lang sila ng mukha or nag-iiba lang sila ng forma. Pero yun pa rin ang pinaglalaban natin or yun pa rin ang nilalabanan natin, no? So siguro yun yung isa sa mga mahalaga doon sa Walang Aray na parang na material. Actually yung walang sugat, no? Kasi bilang material na 100 taon na, I think yun yung ganda niya. Kasi parang Shakespeare ba? Yung art na ganon, yung nagtatranscend ng time and space. Kumbaga parang pwede mo siyang dalhin sa anumang lugar o anumang panahon, pero nahahanapan pa rin siya ng bagay na ikare-relate natin. At hindi lang nga relate eh. Kasi sobra niyang nagre-resound talaga siya sa mga tao sa panahon ngayon. So I think dahil nagre-resonate kami doon sa material, I think magre-resonate din yung mga tao na papalabasan namin. And that's the reason why we want to actually show this piece. Yun.
I guess the hope is, at least I think pare-pareho kami dito. our personal experience of being part of the production and putting it together, sana, we hope namin na tumatawid yun to our audience. Kasi parang kami, when, of course, you're doing, yun nga, we're all excited to be back in theater. And then this is a comedy. I mean, who doesn't want to do a comedy after what happened the past 2 years? Right? Not relatable content. I'm just kidding. So, after nun parang, oh yeah, we're just having fun, we're having fun. And then little by little, the more we do the scenes, the more we rehearse, we throw our lines with each other, the dialogue within the show. That's when we're really like, man, this is now. Like,
Yes.
I don't have to be back in the olden days for this to make sense to me. It makes sense to me right now. So yun nga, that's the hope that tumatawid yun sa audience namin every time they get to watch the show. That, yung comedy is there, and then, ako kasi the way I see it, parang how when you laugh so much, your stomach starts to hurt. I mean, there's a reason why it hurts. Because when laughter brings out something deeper.
Yes.
And that's, I think, what Walang Arai should be doing.
Opens you up.
Yeah.
That's true.
Laughter opens you up. Tapos it creates a sort of relief. It puts your guard down. Yun yung power ng comedy. Sorry, masagi ko lang ng konti. Kasi ako ngayong last addition to the group. And it felt, palagi ko itong sinasabi sa inyo, I feel at home in PETA. Because we went through the pandemic. We all have our heartaches. Yung last show ko na ginawa, medyo mabigat din. Dekada pala yung last ko na ginawa. And then, wala kang sort of place. Yes, pagpag. Thank you for that, Ayla. Pagpag for it. Tapos, theater has always been a sort of right arm for me. And it became also a bit part of my individuality. And when I came to PETA, nag-resonate yung hindi ko to ipupush down. Kung anong pinagdaanan namin nung pandemic, pinagdaanan namin yun. At bit-bit namin yun, and our medium is comedy. Pero, meron pa rin kaming resonation of pagtindig. Kasi ang pagmamahal is beyond just my love for my co-partner and my castmates and everyone. It is beyond that. It is love for the country. And with the love for country, anything and everything is powered by love. Wow.
Ang ganda.
Pero dugtungan ko lang ng maikli lang. Kinukwento ko kasi sa ibang castmates na para siyang love letter natin, no? Love letter yung play eh. Love letter natin siya sa sarili natin na ngayon lang ulit magpe-perform in front. Love letter sa theater, sa sining na mahal namin. Love letter namin siya sa mga magulang namin, sa mga mahal namin sa buhay, pamilya, kaibigan. At love letter talaga namin siya sa lipunan natin ngayon. So, sa kapwa. So, talagang, layers and layers siya of this offering and ode to love at pagtindig. Yan.
Kaya ba tumindig at umibig?
Absolutely.
Hashtag PETA's
PETA
Walang
Walang
Aray.
Aray.
Diba? So speaking of, like you mentioned yung themes nga nung play, like love, yun nga, tumindig, fighting against oppression. I think isa sa mga nangibabaw din na theme, at least sa mga nanood na, is yung parang protecting history against revisionism. And these past few years, we've seen that come up a lot in everything, from arts to journalism. What makes Walang Aray stand out, like, in talking about that same theme?
Ako, I wanna say na, for me kasi, Walang Aray is a farce. Just like what Ate Yayin said din, it's a tribute to theater and the many issues in the past which are still relevant now. So for me, it's really a fusion ng past and present. So, pero Gen Z style. So, alam natin to, you can see it sa memes, sa pop culture, sa TV, internet, na history seems like a problem now sa younger generation. I think we can all agree, di ba, na... Yeah. Same. So I think Walang Aray is an avenue for that, to push it sa younger generation. Not just the younger generation lang naman, but to make history relevant. At hindi lang because it's to educate, pero at the same time, it's fun. Parang yung, also din yung form ng zarzuela, the people might say it's outdated, pero here we have it, we're presenting it, and it's fun, everyone enjoys it. So in the famous words of Rodi Vera nga, what was still is in so many ways. So I think that's me.
Ang ganda.
Thank you, Miss France.
Well said though. Tama naman. Go,
Ako
Sai.
naman, siguro yung coming from the place of truth of everyone. From the writer, from the actors. And that's yung pagiging relevant niya na ngayon na as we act, as we go into our character, we're always searching for truth. And right now, siguro magandang messaging din yan for everyone to always search for truth no matter how many information na nag-a-appear today na nabobombard na tayo ng iba't ibang mga information, nag-overload na. Pero at the end of the day, you are still seeking for truth. Nonetheless, pagka you're out of it, parang dun ka na overshadow ng mga bagay na nakakapag-disempower sa atin. Parang ganun.
Tapos siguro sa PETA kasi, isang bagay na parang laging naiin-in sa amin working in PETA is that we're not just storytellers, we're truth tellers. And our art has so much more to it than just being art. So we have to always make sure that we are putting a message across na hindi irresponsible, na mapanghahawakan ng karamihan, na ito yung katotohanan namin at katotohanan na nakikita namin sa aming paligid at ito yung gusto naming maipahatid at makita ng iba pang mga taong manonood ng palabas. So, yun. Yan po.
Ang ganda. So, like, wow, you guys said it so well. Ang lalim talaga nung message nung show, aside from the laughs. But let's go for a lighter question this time. Kasi ang dami niyo sinabing, woo!
Come on.
Para nung Miss Universe Q&A. We got Miss France. But eto, as a to lighten things up, if you guys could play a different character in the show, sino pipiliin niyo?
You get
And
to
why?
play all the characters.
As a swing.
So you're not part of this question.
Ako? Sino ba? Ako, I think, lagi ko to sinasabi kay Kuya Jan. Kuya Jan is also a PETA artist teacher. Sobrang interesting nung character ni Padre Alfaro. Kasi, well, dahil gusto ko lang pag-aralan yung pagtingin ng isang oppressor. Kung bakit siya nang o-oppress. So, yeah, yun. Si Padre Alfaro.
Ganda.
Ako si Julia, to be honest. Kasi, tawag dito, ang interesting sa akin nung may pagka-ano siya eh. Ano nga ba yung movie na yun? Yung kay Reese. Legally Blonde. May pagka-ganon siya, di ba? Parang kasi di ba yung maarte siya, pero hindi mo kailangan maging a certain way para lumaban at tumindig. You can stay true to yourself, but fight how you know how to fight and fight for who you love and what you love and what is right. So yeah, it's very, very interesting.
I would say there's this character. He's not with. His name is Miguel. Yeah. Edi, okay lang. Pareho tayo ng sagot. Wala namang fine pag pareho tayo ng sagot.
Agawan pa
Oo,
yan.
pero yeah, it's Miguel. I'm not gonna get into details as to why because that's a bit of a spoiler. Pero yeah, yun talaga, I think, that character has a lot. He has an interesting arc, yeah, basically. That's why I would pick Miguel.
So Miguel din.
So surprise, ano? I would pick Miguel because ako kasi naniniwala ako na ang sining ay isang instrumento ng Panginoon also para magbigay sa atin ng ibang pananaw sa buhay. I've been going through a bit in my personal life of discovery, and I find it in art through Miguel's character. And so I won't go into pero basically I just want to be comfortable in my own skin. As in fully. So ayun, isa yan sa mga
Nakaka-curious naman.
isa yan sa mga binaklas nung pandemic. So, yes. So kaya let's go. Petsa na. You gotta. Tickets are selling fast. So
Ako naman siguro yung Don Tadeo, yung hindi kasi siya interesting yung character din niya at saka yung papaano yung view niya sa Pilipinas at sa mga Pilipino nung time na yon. And siguro maganda rin siyang laruin at pag-isipan papaano ko siya i-attack as an actor. 'Yun.
Ako siguro kung lalaki ako, si Tenyo. Hindi kasi very personal din yung reason. Kasi ang interesting sa akin nung arc na yun, kung paanong ang isang tao ay namumove to do things for para sa sarili, tapos para sa mahal, as in like immediate na mahal, no? Tapos yung pamilya. Tapos paano yun nauudyok ng lalawak sa papunta sa bayan na, sa mundo na, ganyan. So parang very interesting yun sa akin. Parang paano yung thread na yun, no? Na naaabot ng isang tao.
Wow.
Ako naman, aside from Julia, gusto ko maging clothes rack.
Pagod ka na.
Hindi kasi masaya yung clothes rack namin sa show. So dapat, kailangan yung mapanood for you to know
Okay.
yung role ng clothes rack.
Interesting.
I just wanna say. Pero yeah, minimin ko yan. Wow! Actually, same with Ate Ye. Interesting yung Tenyong, but because she mentioned it already, gusto ko talaga ma-experience maging ensemble because I look up to them so much. Sila ang heroes sila ng palabas na ito, as in, iba ang power na binibigay nila sa Walang Aray. That's why you should watch the show so you can see them.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, since we're talking about watching the show, paparating na tayo sa last number nyo. But before that, can you tell people, kasi may one more weekend pa kayo before you go on a break. So, can you tell everyone where and when and how they can watch Walang Aray?
So we have shows this weekend, literally tomorrow. That's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, March 3, 4, and 5. March 5 is currently sold out in the 8 p.m. show on Saturday, but tickets for tomorrow and the 2 p.m. show on Saturday are still available. Please visit ticketworld.com.ph to get your tickets or simply follow PETA on all our social media pages. We have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. So you'll get all the information that you'll need if you want to get tickets or message any of us. If you know anyone who's part of the cast, we can help you out. So just hit us up and then we'll hook you up. So yeah, this is gonna be the last weekend of our first leg, and then we're gonna be taking a 5-week break. We'll be back on April 14 until May 14. But why wait? If you can watch this weekend and then watch again when we come back, why not? So in fact, the past 2 weekends that we've had, we've been sold out. So, that says a lot. I don't know about you. But, yeah, but wag na magpatumpik-tumpik pa. Bumili na kayo ng tickets, message us. We're friendly. So, as you can see, we're friendly people. So, yeah, if you want to get tickets through us, just shoot us a message on our social media pages and we can help you out. But again, ticketworld.com.ph or any of the PETA social media accounts, which is most of it's at PETA Theater. Yeah.
Yan.
So, manunod ka na ba? Manunod ka na? Oh, good. Good. See you.
Well, thank you so much, guys, for being here and sharing Walang Aray with us. We're approaching your last song for the night. This one is called
Pangako yan.
Pangako yan. Naisip ko pangako sa'yo. Joke lang. Pangako
Iba yun.
yan.
Iba yun.
Okay, so
Yeah.
before you head into it, anong nangyayari dito?
This is actually the song that i-reveal si Tenyong and Julia. The first time they come out on stage.
Ooh,
So,
juicy.
Yeah. So this comes right after Front Act, yung kanina, the first song that we sang today. And then, it's, syempre, kailangan mapakita na yung, yung Lovebirds. Yeah. So this is the song.
Yay. All right, let's hear it.
Yeah.
This is Pangako Yan
Yes.
by PETA's Walang Arai cast.
Whoa. Hi.
Hi.
Why do you look so tense, Julia?
Because you're here.
Oh. Ang sarap mong humalik. May alat at may tamis. May bango ng hiningang amoy jasmine.
Well, patikim lang iyan at huwag masyadong asahan na lagi kang pagbibigyan. Baka naman sa dulo ako'y pagsawaan.
Aba, hindi.
Sabi-sabi mo lang yan, ganyan naman sa umpisa.
Hindi ako. Baka ikaw.
Oh no, not me.
Oh no, not me.
Oh no, not me.
Baka ikaw. Ikaw ang sikat.
Seloso ka.
Maraming
Kaya kita
nagkakagusto.
gusto.
At ito,
Ay, halaga.
parang lagi
Ang puso ko
nanunyo
sa iyo.
sa iyo. Ihog ko, tandaan mo ito.
Promise sa'yo.
Walang iba kundi tayo. Hawakan mo ang palad ko, mahal. Walang iwan na. Ihog ko, tandaan mo ito.
Promise sa'yo.
Walang iba kundi tayo. Hawakan mo ang palad ko, mahal. Walang iwan na.
Pangako yan.
Pangako yan. Pangako
Pangako yan.
yan. Pangako yan. Pangako yan.
Pangako yan.
Mahal ko.
Mahal ko.
Alam mo ba? Kay ganda.
Kay ganda.
Iyong mga mata. Malungkot man.
Malungkot man.
Masaya. Tingin pa lang ako'y dadala.
Matututog ka. Magtigil magnanasa. Hindi laging ibibigay. Hindi laging ibibigay. Agad kang mauna.
Ba hindi?
Sabi-sabi mo lang yan, ganyan naman sa
Oh, hindi ako. Baka ikaw.
Oh no, not me.
Oh no, not me.
Seloso ka.
Ang ganda mo.
Kaya kita gusto. May halaga ang bawat kilos mo sa
Parang
iyo.
asong
Oh,
mahulog sa iyo. Ihog ko, tandaan mo ito.
Promise sa'yo.
Walang iba kundi tayo. Hawakan mo ang palad ko, mahal. Walang iwan na. Ihog ko, tandaan mo ito.
Promise sa'yo.
Walang iba kundi tayo. Hawakan mo ang palad ko, mahal. Walang iwanan. Tumindig at umibig. #PETA Walang Aray. Thanks everyone. Thank you for joining us this evening. See you at the theater.
Thank you.